I have been struggling with addictions, compulsions.
You've been making your way to better feeling places. You've been well-intentioned. Mm-hmm. You've been taking the path of least resistance as best you could.
Yeah.
But when the path of least resistance is an action, then it sometimes leads to more struggle. Mm-hmm. Where if the path of least resistance is vibrational, emotional, then it always leads to a clearing, you see. So, first of all, compliment yourself on caring about how you feel. And stop beating up on yourself on doing the only thing that you could figure out how to do, which did make you feel better.
In that moment.
And then compliment yourself for being here, because you didn't get here without some vibrational alignment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I need to learn ways to release my anxiety. It's in my mind.
Well, you can't release anxiety. You just have to focus it out. You can't. In other words, releasing anxiety, that's like saying, I need to find a way to not feel this hot stove. I need to find a way to not feel it. Something's wrong with me because I feel it. We say nothing's wrong with you that you feel it. Anxiety is not, yes, you don't want, it's true, you do not want anxiety, but you do want emotional awareness.
Yes.
And so releasing anxiety is like, in other words, what you're saying is, I'm focused upon something that causes anxiety, but I need to release the anxiety. And we say, you don't want to release the anxiety, you want to refocus until anxiety isn't the response. That's a different way of looking at it, isn't it? Yeah. So I want to find more good feeling things to think about. You say, ooh, that's a really good thing to want. Do it first thing in the morning, that's when it's easiest. Because if you wait until things have happened in the day, then it's harder. But if you do it early on, it's easier. And then every day you do it, it gets easier and easier until before you know it, anxiety isn't even an often used word for you. What anxiety? Chronic anxiety, if you've got a lot of it, what it means is you've been living life fully, you've been focusing because you have a powerful mind, you've focused yourself into a lot of expansion that your beliefs aren't letting you experience. Well, so there's a tug of war going on inside of you that feels like anxiety. So you could say it in a different way. I've become more than I'm allowing. That's a more hands-on approach than I've got anxiety.
Yes.
I've become more than I'm allowing. Well, everybody has. Everybody has become more than they're allowing. Yeah, but I must have really become more than I'm allowing because I really feel anxious. And we say, well, then focus on things that you feel a little less anxious about. And as you show yourself that you can, in your words, control your anxiety, we would rather say, I can direct my thoughts that produce less evidence of disconnection. I have the ability to focus. You know that about yourself. You are tenacious, like a dog on a bone. When you get hold of something, you don't let go of it. Focus is a good thing. But focus that produces anxiety, not so good. Focus is still good, but what you're focused upon isn't so good. And what you're focused upon, if there's anxiety present, means you're focused in opposition to what you want. That's all it means. Most people say, yeah, because conditions demand it. You want me to put my head in the sand? You don't want me to notice what's going on in the world? Yeah, that's what we mean. We want you to care about how you feel first and foremost. And then from that place of alignment, then you'll start focusing into the world in a way that is so productive and beneficial to you and to the world.
Thank you.
It is easier said than done.
Yes.
And it is easier heard than applied. But it is much easier accomplished than not accomplished. Because once you get the hang of this, then you're free, and then you're clear, and then you're happy, and then it just gets better and better and better and better and better. Yeah. So you're going to stop beating up on yourself?
Sure.
You're going to compliment yourself about addictions? It was a pretty good path for a while. Served you pretty good. It wasn't wrong. It wasn't wrong. It was well-intentioned. It wasn't wrong. It was well-intentioned. but it was action instead of vibration. It was trying to get something from a condition rather than from a vibration. And all of the resources come from vibration. That's where they all are, you see.
Yeah.
Nice to know, huh?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.